Nessa Sunshine here, and today we have yet another sultry look. This look right here using the Sultry Palette. So if you want to see, well, subscribe to my channel and let's get into the tutorial. Get into that color Dystopian first, and we'll use a Morphe R37 brush. I have my brows and my base on. I'm taking Dystopian right onto the center in the crease above the crease of the eye, and I'm going to move in swiper motions and just directly taking that brush onto the lid. Now going on the outer part of the center and swiper motions over here, blend that section that we've made, blend it together and bring it over. And keep blending in swiper motions. Someone commented, I said swiper motions? I don't know why I say swiper. I think of Dora the Explorer and swiper, no swiping. And when people say windshield wiper motions, I think of that. So that's why I say that. And as we are blending, we're going to start to flick up a little on the outer. You could add more. And when we do a cut crease, we want to make sure that we're not putting the dark color in the crease, especially if you have hooded eyes or semi-hooded eyes, because when I just look forward, the color will disappear if it's only in my crease. And when we try and cut that area, my eyelid will touch the top, and that's how the glitter transfers. The higher your crease is, the higher the darker color you're going to want to bring, and the higher you're going to want to cut over that crease so that you can avoid transferring the shimmer that we'll put on later to the top, because that happens and I don't like it. I don't know if anybody likes it really. If you feel like you need to keep blending that back and forth in the crease above the crease, really above the crease area of the eyelid. Add Dystopian to the other side. Pause the video and we'll get into the color Birch. Now that we have it on both eyes, don't worry if we make a mess on the outer corners. We will clean that up at the end of the tutorial. Let's add the color Birch. So with that Morphe R37 brush, just that same brush, I'm going to go ahead and start to place that in very gentle swiper motions at the top of where we've placed Dystopian. Blending in swiper motions a little at a time, and do that to the other side. It's time to cut the crease. This here is the ABH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer Corrector, and this is the white corrector. I'm gonna take that onto my handy dandy hand. This is an Ico 3-in-1 brush, and I'm going to take that to cut my crease. Now, when I like to cut my crease, I can go in blindfolded, metaphorically, and just start cutting away without any thought or rhyme or reason. I beg you just to think about it just a little bit. And if you've cut the crease before, just cut your crease. Just ignore this step of me talking. If you're not used to cutting your crease and you want to take an adventure with me, well, think about where your crease is. The same sort of thing that we were talking about earlier. Really think about where the crease in your eyelid is, where you've placed that dark shadow. And when your eyes are open, you want to look in the mirror, in the center of the eye, make a mark above where your crease is so that you can go from there. Start to move down into the inner corner of the eye, but still above the crease in your eyelid. You can add that to the rest of the lid. Don't raise your eyebrow. Let it be natural, and start to move that from the center. Move it over the crease of your eyelid. And I'm gonna start to wing it up. I'm gonna look down and add the rest of the concealer. Right now we might look a little fish-like. Fish-like? Did I just say fish-like 3 times? I thought I said it wrong the first time, but apparently I didn't. Anyway, take a look and see, do I need to lift it anywhere? And if you do, lift it. Now, so I actually need to move up. I need to move it higher onto my lid. When your eye is relaxed, you can see, oh, wait a second, I do need a lift. I want it to be more open, so I'm gonna open up this area further and not have it be as curvy. Not gonna be as curvilicious. And this is all above the crease in my eyelid, by the way. So we'll just keep going on this eye, then add it all to the other eye. I just feel like going in that direction. We're gonna take this color Steampunk, and I'm taking my Morphe R37 brush that onto the eyelid, all across, even on the outside. Feel free to go crazy over here because we will clean this up. Now we're going to need that small brush we used before. Add Steampunk right there at the top because we don't want to take our blending brush up there. This is an Anastasia A14 brush. I'm taking that into pearl into that inner corner section and I'm bringing it up into that area. We'll take a little bit of Dystopian on a clean R37 brush for extra dimension in this section. It just gives it a pretty fade. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glitter Adhesive and the Star Power glitter. Taking a little bit of this adhesive and bringing it over the eyelid and some of that glitter. I'm taking my clean R37 brush into the glitter and I'm going to sweep it on to the eyelid. And if you want to add even more glitter, go ahead and get a flat brush and add the glitter that way. Focusing that glitter in the center. And yeah, if you want even more glitter, you can add it with a flat brush. If you just want a light amount of glitter, it looks really pretty adding it with a fluffy brush. Let's go ahead, clean up this mess. I'm going to go up and clean that. Add Dystopian on the lash line. So just take a tiny brush. Any tiny brush will do. This is like a sort of pencil brush. You can do that. You can do it with a liner brush. Giving that extra sort of like winged out effect. Bringing it down here as well. This is the Zoeva Rose Golden brush. It's a brow line, 322. Go into that color Noir. Pressing it up against the lash line for a smoked out effect. Kind of creating a wing here at the edge. And I'm going to take that Dystopian just above it and smoke it a little. Press a little bit more of Noir. I'm going to apply lashes. Once I have them on, they'll look better, but this is sort of the style of them. They're very fluffy and woo! Do all of that to the other side. Add your face makeup. I will show you what lip color I will have once everything is on. We'll finish the lower lash line together. So in a moment, we're going to do a magic trick. And bam, we have a look. So let's finish the lower lash line. By the way, the lip I am wearing is the Pure Lacquer Lips from Zoeva in the color Noble Heart. I'm going to use the Luxie 141 brush and Dystopian. Add it to the outer lower lash line. I'm going to take that 322 from Zoeva and create a line there, bringing that in and creating a open space. So I'm taking a clean Morphe R37 brush and Birch. Blend it a little on right into that area. Add pearl, and this is the Anastasia A14 brush. Pop on some mascara. That there finishes the eye look. Thank you so much for watching. The sun is going down. It's changing my lighting. I hope that this video turns out okay. If you liked this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already. Follow me on Instagram at nessachicas, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Bye now.